Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day today. So today's video is going to be a fun one because it is Boxycharm time. We're going to be unboxing the June base box. And a little bit of a spoiler about this variation, I got all makeup in the box today. And I'm just so happy to see that. And I wish Boxycharm would do that more often because I need to take a little bit of a break from skincare. I've been needing to take a break, honestly, for a while, but they keep sending it. So I'm very happy to say that everything that I got this time is makeup. Before we get into things, if you're new here, I'd appreciate if you take a quick second to hit that subscribe button. And I'm happy to say that we have a sponsor for today's video. Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Hi friends, and welcome to another chat about Skillshare, the online community for exploring your skills and creativity. Whether you're looking for something new to express yourself or wanting to fine-tune and sharpen your natural talents, there's something for everyone. New classes are added weekly, and I highly recommend starting with the Skillshare staff picks. That's where I discovered Tabitha Park. I don't know how I haven't seen this before, but my new favorite course of hers is Pet Portraits. She goes in depth on setting up the shot, lighting, editing, even takes time to talk about what kind of plants are safe for your model to work with. If you want to check out Skillshare, the first 1,000 people to use the link in the description box will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. When you sign up, make sure you check out Tabitha's page, and thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to the video. Okay, now we're back. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you everything that I got in the box, and we're going to go through in order by the order that I used it. So starting with our complexion products, the first thing that we have is from Dr. Brandt, and this is the Backlight Primer. This is formulated to fade out your biggest beauty boundaries such as fine line, wrinkles, and pores. The antioxidant-rich formula gently blends into the skin, providing a smoother appearance and prolonging the wear time of your makeup. The retail value on this is $38. Now, whenever I first read the name of this, the Backlight Primer, am I the only one that this reminded them of the primer from Becca? Just the name of it alone. But the primer itself, I did use it today, and it did a really good job at just giving me a even base. My skin felt very, very smooth afterwards. And with the backlight property in this, I'm very happy to say that it leaves your skin looking very glowy, but it's not so much like a shimmer or glitter or anything like that. It's just more of a sunset glow. I don't know if that's a good way to describe it, but it just gave like a filter on your skin. It felt really, really comfortable, and I didn't have any issues whenever it came to applying my makeup. And today, whenever I was doing my foundation, I did something a little bit different. Instead of spreading out the foundation with my brush, I just went in with my hands. I dotted it on my skin, and then I massaged it in before I went in with the beauty sponge, and it did so well. My foundation actually looks pretty well. The only area that I'm having issues with is here on my forehead. But my skin, I just switched over to a retinol. I hadn't been using one in a long time, and I started working it back in. And my skin is getting so flaky and dry. I don't know if my skin's just trying to adjust to it or what. So I don't want to fault this product because beforehand it did feel really, really juicy and nice. I just think that foundation, like just right here, this is my problem area just every day. It was just a little bit more than what I had been experiencing in the past. Then next up, moving on to probably my favorite item in the whole box, and I'm sure you're not surprised that it's an eyeshadow palette. I dearly love me some eyeshadow palettes, and especially Violet Voss. Violet Voss knows how to do eyeshadows. They just do it right. But this is the Sun-Kissed Summer Eyeshadow Palette. This is part of their Pro Series, and this is actually a new launch for the brand. This honestly just looks like a sunset in a palette, and I think it's absolutely stunning. The pigmentation on here is always spot on. It did really well. And they actually have this one shade here. This is called Berry Hot. I didn't mess with this. I need to swatch it because it's so pretty. I did take some photos of this and some videos so you can kind of see the texture a little bit better than these lights. They tend to kind of drown out some of the, or they tend to dull the shine on some of the shadows, so I wanted to make sure I got this in natural daylight so you can get a really good look at it, because this is a stunning palette. But Berry Hot, let's take a look at that one. Ooh, that's very pretty. It's very shimmery. Yes. Oh, that is so pretty. I don't even know if you guys can see that. These swatches are so pretty, and the palette does feature a mixture of mattes and metallic shades. They are super smooth, very easy to work with, very easy to apply, and this eyeshadow palette retails for $37. Now, if you want to know how I created this eyeshadow look, make sure to keep on watching, of course. And a little warning, whenever I was applying the eyeshadows, I had a very specific look in mind. I was wanting to do a sharp brown wing liner and then a little bit of yellow, but my look didn't exactly go the way that I wanted it to, so I had to start over and just build something a little bit different. You'll see in the process, but just hang on. You'll see that clip now.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
Ooh, and again, I really love this palette. I did a video for Kinder Beauty Box, and I used another one of Violet Voss's eyeshadows. It is a look I don't normally do. It was like lime green and then burgundy in the crease. Like, I'll have that video linked down below if it's live whenever this video is up. If not, be on the lookout for it. So after I did my shadow, I went ahead and lined my lashes with the next item in the box. We have a liquid eyeliner pen from the brand Beauty Vault. And let me tell you, this bad boy is super pigmented, as you can see from the swatches. Whenever I'm applying this, it is waterproof. Like, I have washed my hands several times today, and that's why this is still here. I'm going to have to take makeup remover to actually get it off my skin because it's not budging. Now, on the look that I have right now, I don't know if you can really tell how pigmented the black is, but it's because I lined my upper lashes and then I went back over it with the brown shadow just to soften it a little bit. But it is super intense. It dries down really quickly and it doesn't budge. The retail value on this is $18. This is a good eyeliner. Like, I've been using the one from Lauren Conrad Beauty, the one from Seraphine Botanicals. This is so much better than any of those. Highly recommend this one. And I'm gonna need some backups from Boxy Pop-Up if they have it. Now, after I did my eyeshadow, foundation, all that good stuff, the next step is bronzing the face. And to do that, I used the next time that came in the box. This is from Viseart, or Viseart, however you want to say it. But this is their Bronze Noir. I'm not sure how to say that. It's Noix. Maybe Bronze Noir. Who knows? I'm just going to call it a bronzer. The packaging on this, before we get into the formulation, the packaging on this is really cute. It comes in its own sleeve, and then it flips flips down, and it is just so compact. I really like the way they did this. Now, as far as the shade itself, a couple of the bronzers we've been getting recently from Boxycharm, I am extremely fair-skinned, and they have just been too much for me. If you saw me using the Ofra Glow on the Go palette, bronzer in there, too much. This one, though, I think is absolutely perfect. It blended well, it adds the perfect amount of warmth and shape to your face, and I love this. Okay, this is probably my new favorite bronzer in my entire collection. I have some from Hourglass that add a little bit too much shimmer. I have one from Fenty that's a little bit too fair for me, a little too cool toned. This one hits it just on the mark, and it's compact. I love this. I love it. Sorry. Fizzy Art is just really good whenever it comes to their makeup products. I think they are professional grade, and the retail value on this is decent as well. This bronzer retails for $30. And I think I like it enough to where if I run out, I would definitely be buying a backup for it as well. We've been getting some really good products in the box so far. And now for the last item that came in the box this month, I got the Lip Injection Maximum Plump from Too Faced. And I knew it was gonna hurt. I knew it. I was prepared for it, but yet I was surprised by how much it burnt my lips. Will I use it again? Yes, of course. I think that this did a really good job at plumping the lips. I can't seem to get used to the heat, the spiciness from this, but it's always worth it whenever it's done and over with, because my lips do look extra juicy. Any lines that are in my lips naturally, it kind of de-emphasizes them. It just plumps them up so they're not as visible anymore. Now, when I first looked at this, the color itself in the tube is kind of an interesting shade, but thankfully whenever you apply it, you're just going to see a little, like a tiny bit hint of color, and it's mostly just clear. So whenever I applied this, while I was waiting for the spiciness to kick in that I knew was coming, I went ahead and started lining my lips with a Woman Beauty lip liner that we got recently in our box. And sure enough, the spiciness started kicking in. I thought I had enough time to do the liner, but it happened fast. Next time, whenever I do this, I'll make sure I do the liner before and then do the lip gloss. The way I did it, really just, I don't know why I always do that. It really is not a good idea. So the retail value on this is $32. And oh, I also forgot, whenever I first opened it up, there was a little sticker on the cap, and you can kind of tap it with your phone and you can learn some more information about the product there. I didn't do it. I forgot to do it before I threw the sticker away. But in case you get it in your box, make sure you check that out before you toss it out. Alright, well that is everything that we got for the June Boxycharm base box. I think this variation was really good. I just cannot say it enough how happy I am that it's all makeup. And I forgot to say that the variation I got is number 1. So this may be one of the more popular, or like the highest percentage of variations go out to customers. If you do get this variation, let a girl know. If you don't, definitely let us know. Let me know what you got. And honestly, I'm curious to see what the other content creators, like in the Boxycharm forums, I'm curious to see what all they got. Because here lately, everybody's been getting the same thing. I wish they would kind of, switch it up a bit. That way you have a little bit more variety and everything. But yes, guys, thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. And again, a huge thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. I love you all. I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching this. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys!